bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard outside. And there's the lob. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Lillard. Middleton from the outside knocks it down from distance.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Mitchell misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mobley. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Lillard, the open look. The rebound by Allen.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Garland for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Garland.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Nice D from Allen.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 9 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And here's Thompson for three. Rebound by Middleton. Lillard against LeVert.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. From downtown, keeps it alive. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Doesn't go that time. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Patrick Beverley out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Porter from outside. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Back to Beverley. Fires for three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Beverley. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness perfectly sets up his open teammate?
LeVert goes in. Porter from outside. He drops it from range. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beverley for three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Porter. Okoro on the wing, covered by Crowder. Back to Porter, launches a three, and the Cavaliers another three.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Beverley for three, nails it from beyond the arc. Beverley's got 11 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Beverley against Porter. Beverley shot off. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Beverley. Lets the three fly. Now here's Crowder. The three ball. Beverley shot off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's in there. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Crowder with a steal. Beverly on the wing, puts up a 3, hits a 3-pointer. 14 points for him.
Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a willing and capable 3-point shooter. Pretty.
LeVert goes in. Pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Connaughton passes to Portis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Porter from outside. On target from range. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Connaughton can't hit.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Niang, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Patrick Beverly for the Bucks. Clicking. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what Patrick Beverly has done in this game.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive, looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. The 3. The rebound by Beasley.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. And here we go. Bucks running again. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland way outside. Again, Garland missing. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Lillard. Beasley for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
The 3 from Mitchell. Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 5 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the basket is good. 7 points in the game.
Their offense offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. Lopez passes to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Pass to Middleton. Over Strus. Shoots. Lillard can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
You know, Les, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. From deep, Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Porter, the pass to LeVert. Plenty of space. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. LeVert's got 12.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Bucks lead by 12.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Outside Porter. Pass to Niang. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Connaughton. He's got 5. The 3. Counted from distance.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Portis with a screen on LeVert. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Portis in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Beverly. Over Garland. Beverly shot off. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Down low. Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. From deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Here's Connaughton. Out to Beverly. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Connaughton. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lillard against Garland. Strus the pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Beasley. The three from Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
He buries it from 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Strus. Middleton, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Garland finds Strus. The 3 from Mitchell. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
To the wing on the left. Garland against Lillard. To the middle. Beasley. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. He's got a clear path.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard on the drive to the left wing. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Okoro is checked in for Strus. And the shot is good by Garland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And it's Garland on the drive. Okoro passes to Garland. Now Mitchell from behind the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Garland. He drops the first one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. The fadeaway. No good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
here's the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now Lillard, after the miss 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Lillard.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Passes it to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Launches a 3. The rebound by Middleton.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Here's Lillard, the Thunder making the shot. Lopez, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard on the wing. Giannis. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Lillard, after the miss 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lopez left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Beasley dishes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Crowder against Hayward. Crowder with the steal. Beverly wide open. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Here's Wallace. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Connaughton, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Connaughton's got a pair of triples in the second out for Milwaukee. Wallace outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Portis for 3. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 9, and there's the pass to Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's Gallinari missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Portis finds Beverly. Back to Portis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Now, Brett, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Here's Connaughton. He's got 6. Pass to Beverly. It's Crowder on the wing. There's the lob to Portis.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's Wallace penetrating for the three. Joe can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Portis out there as the big guy, really running the court well.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. And stolen by Wiggins. Williams passes to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Crowder. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 14. Fires from way outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside Crowder. They get it back. And Gallinari kicks to Beverly.
Bucks foul. Patrick Beverly. First personal foul.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how assertive is Hayward. Terrific job just knifing inside and attacking through the contact on his way up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Over Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks leading by 17. There's the lob at Kumbo. And stolen by Giddey. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Lopez. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Here's Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
In that Stort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
It's stolen by Dort. And he banks in the layup. Dort's got 11.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Takes it down to Middleton. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Hands it from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter. From the arc. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard will continue to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. The pass to Connaughton. Back to Beverly. And here is Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. A putback, and Hayward is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to Portis. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hayward's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. And so Beverly will bring it up for Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18 points. Three-pointer, Crowder. He can't get that one to fall. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's rebounded by Portis. There's Gallinari with the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jay Crowder, Gallinari is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. With the drive, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Gallinari with the steal. It's up a three. They grab their own miss. Bucks passing it around. Beverley finds Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Crowder from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Beverley's teammates and coaches love to see this. Making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
Unloads. Feeds it to Crowder. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Beverley missing. Under trailing by 10 from downtown. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Beverley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Crowder. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gallinari on the wing. Beverley, the pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
There's something about Beverley. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Crowder. And it's Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. Thunder trailing by 9. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Joe, off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Under trailing by 11. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Higgins outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Releases. And that one goes long. Beasley against Williams. Beasley outside. Lillard dishes to Beasley. Here's the three. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for...
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. With the crossover. Great D that time from Allen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Garland. And here's Strus outside. Back to Garland. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland way outside. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Garland, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. The Thunder have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Shoots a fadeaway. Oklahoma City gets it back. Williams against Mobley. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Mobley on a screen. Connects from downtown.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Baseline jumper. Count the basket. He has 7.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
The 3 is up. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Dort for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Cleveland.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And Mitchell over to help. From Pete Giddey. Pass to Dort. Giddey against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're pushing it up. Garland for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
The three from Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
George Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Niang, three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Wallace. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Cavaliers leading. Porter in the post. No points so far. They get it back.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And the Cavs shooting only 36% so far in this game. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Hayward's got his first basket.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Niang outside. Outside Porter. And that one hits the back iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot. I was like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching, because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Here's Niang.
Oklahoma City foul.
1:25 left in the first half. And here's Porter outside. Okoro on the wing to end the run. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thompson against Williams. From deep, Hayward. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wallace. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Niang. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Up top, Hayward. Here's Joe. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, more than willing passer. Hayward understands the importance of passing the ball and involving teammates.
Outside Porter. Fires the three. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we finished off one half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Now here's Dort. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Down low. Mobley gets a hand on it.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Garland. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Allen inside. Holmgren's there. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Counted. Good. So Dort's got 5 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Mitchell gets a step. Pass to Allen. Oh, from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Garland looking around. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Williams finds Kitty. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 13 points in the game. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lobster.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Mitchell. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Pass to Wallace. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hayward with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Wallace. Back to Hayward for 3. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Now here's Porter. The D's right on him. Pass to LeVert. Back to Porter. Thompson with a screen. Throws it up high.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Hayward. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Hayward's got 7 points.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Here's Porter. LeVert passes to Porter. No good from outside. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
LeVert passes to Okoro. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Out to Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Giddey. Let's go with a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Strus with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Garland against Williams. And the shot is good by Garland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
On the wing, Mitchell, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Back to Garland. Lets the three fly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead.
Woo, out of nowhere. Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Strus finds Mitchell. Now Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And here's Garland. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 22, Casey.
And a deep three from Garland. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Stolen by Mitchell. All by himself. He's all alone. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Garland against Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Allen a screen. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's off, but he lives for these moments.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace, guarded by Garland. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. The putback.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Back to Garland. Driving in. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Holmgren inside, guarded by Garland. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. Mobley, right side, outside for Mitchell. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
scoring, Greg, each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Lillard left side. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Good on the three-point shot.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
This one for 3, and Cleveland turns it over again.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Beyond the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Mitchell against Beasley, and they get it. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. No good from Beasley. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The offensive rebound, and staying with the play, Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Garland. There's the triple. They get it back. Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And here's Garland for 3. Lopez grabs the board. There's the lob at Kumbo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. .156 left to play in the first. Garland attacking. Back to Strus. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Boy, completely inexcusable and unacceptable when you don't box out Allen. This guy is a monster as an offensive rebounder.
Kicks it out to Beasley. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Lillard. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Up again. And Mitchell is right there. 5 points in the game.
Assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Garland against Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fellow will make you pay from there.
Middleton on the wing. Launches a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Strus passes to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Beasley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Mobley. 1 second left. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got to double digits for the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
We've got a Coro, Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Beverly. The pass to Portis. It's Crowder on the wing. Stolen by LeVert. Fast break. Here we go. Goes up. Drops in the breakaway lane. LeVert's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Boy, LeVert is a terrific two-way threat, guys. His defensive instincts often create offense for him.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Porter, and he uses the glass on the lane. Porter's got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So here's Gallinari, still without a basket. Beverly looking around. Kicks to Crowder. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Outside Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail. With the fadeaway. Porter pulls it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. One heck of a crossover there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Connaughton. Sinks the triple. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Porter inside. Defended by Beverly. Here's LeVert. Here's Thompson. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Portis a screen on LeVert. And Portis throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That sends Isaac Okoro to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton, and he jams it with authority.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Offensive rebound. Pass to LeVert. Niang kicks to LeVert. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Crowder, the pass to Beverly. Now Portis. Portis sets the pick for Beverly. Back to Portis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Connaughton's got 10 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good by Porter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Here's Niang to the paint. Here's LeVert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeVert's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
He hits the 2nd from the line, and he nails the 3rd. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker. As
he got it to go. He drops it in.
Can you believe that?
And so it's the Cleveland. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at center. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. fan, Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Latrey. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giannis passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bucks trail by 6. And then Lillard slams it in.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Porter subbed in for Garland. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the 3rd.
Karis LeVert.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. LeVert the pass to Niang. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bucks trail by 5. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. He played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
The kick out to Porter. Thompson passes to LeVert. Stolen by Middleton. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here we go. And Lillard throws it down.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Porter against Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Garland, that's for 2. Buries the jump shot. Garland's got 8.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Mitchell against Beasley. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Kicks it out to Beasley. It's Beverly on the wing. Lopez finds Beverly. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Stolen by Middleton. One-on-one fast break. Here's Giannis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Beverly against Mobley. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Lopez. There's the dish to Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Going inside, count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Beverly.
You can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverly, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks.
2 minutes.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of that.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Got us a screen on Garland. And it's Lillard missing.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
If if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Garland from deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. On the wing, Giannis puts it up. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Bucks trail by 10. For 3, Middleton hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Mitchell way outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the clock's going to expire on an impressive all-around win
For the Cavaliers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Allen passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Portis.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Bruce against Middleton. And the pass to Portis. From deep onto Antetokounmpo. Drills the three-pointer. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear...
against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside for Dort. Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And Lillard gets it to go.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Giddey, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Stolen by Middleton.
Can you say showing off a little? I mean, the crossover leads to the wasted possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 1. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Outside Giddey. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 6 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
From outside the arc. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Knocks down the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. He has 7.
You have that high-value 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Lillard passes to Beasley. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
1:06 left in the first quarter here. Crowder, that's good.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying 1 step ahead of the defense.
Wiggins, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Connaughton goes in. Ooh, it's stolen away.
Bucks foul. Patrick Beverly. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. One shot.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Hayward to pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Beverly defending. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Connaughton. Again, Milwaukee.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
20, the Bucks. 20.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Crowder in at the three.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Back to Crowder. Hayward with a steal. Pass to Wallace. On the take. Up again. Out to Hayward. Fires the three. Here's Wallace. Hayward outside. 4-3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And they're running. Here's Connaughton. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Crowder, following the bucket by the Thunder. Portis' shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others, I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Hayward. Driving inside. Here's Wallace. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Back to Gallinari. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Now Gallinari, hounded by Wiggins. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Here's Wallace. He's got 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low. Here's Connaughton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
The kick out to Wiggins. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Hayward attacking. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City gets it back. Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Hayward. Williams, a screen on Crowder. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Beasley. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
To stop the run, rejected by Lopez. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Lopez finds Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Dort. Here's Middleton on target from about 13 feet. And the Bucks lead by 9. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Bucks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton, right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ball fake. Redirects. That's a pro play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And the shot goes down.
Now this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Giannis with the jam!
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Dort with it, Middleton covering. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
SGA doing his thing in close.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And Lillard, here we go. Count it. Lillard's got 16 points now.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Middleton. Yep, that one's good. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
A total focus from Middleton. A calming presence on this squad.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, look at Giannis go up and get it.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Williams with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No problems knocking that one down. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lillard outside. Three seconds left. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, up 11. And coming up is soon. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And the Thunder shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Portis in at the 4.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just just come down to who has the ball last.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City trailing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. And here's Crowder from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Connaughton passes to Beverly. Over to the left wing. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams against Beverly. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Pat Connaughton. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Out to Lillard. And that one's long. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Misses the one-handed jam. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Middleton. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Dort's shot is good.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Here's Lillard. Holmgren with the block. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. It's all knotted up.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Pass to Beasley. Lillard looking around. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
SGA working through contact inside.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Williams. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Dort for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. Here's Middleton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
2 shots.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And here are the Thunder now. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. He connects!
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Holmgren controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Second chance shot. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Mobley a screen on George. Strus finds Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
The kick out to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Garland from deep 3-point land. On the wing, Mitchell. Misses the 3. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
There's the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. Giddey defending. For 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Williams, that's good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And they take the lead. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Porter with it. Throws it up high. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Thunder as they wrap up the first. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Takes it inside. Joe, good.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
It's good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Williams finds Hayward. Back to Williams. Wiggins left side. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Driving in. And he lays it straight in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's Porter outside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got 5 points so far.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Launches it from deep. Porter against Wallace. Porter kicks to Okoro. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Second free throw, no good. Goes back up. Hayward with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 9. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Cavaliers on D. Launches it. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Thompson passes to Okoro. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's a Okoro. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Thunder trailing by 7. Wiggins from outside. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Thompson kicks to LeVert. And a wide open look for Porter. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Nobody near Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okoro with it. Now defended by Hayward.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
.26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it back. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Okoro. He's got 13. Hayward outside.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender. He'll take on some tough hombres.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain call to his name, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Thunder trailing by 10. And stolen by Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Giddey against Garland. Out to the right wing. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. A 3. Offensive rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here's Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Outside Garland. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Mitchell looking it over. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. 17 points in the game.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
So there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
It's tipped. Inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
2 shots. No luck that time either. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Porter, here we go. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. On the way, Wiggins for the lead. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead by. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Over Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland, he's checked in for Porter. Outside Williams from past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mobley finds Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Trains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Joe Good.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
For three, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. The three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Strus. There's the three. Mobley misses. From deep three-point land, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Now, just a 4-point Cavalier lead. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland kicks to Mobley. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen with the screen for Garland. And nothing is falling for him right now. Thunder trailing by 4. Giddey with it. Garland picks him up. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Williams kicks to Dort. 6 to shoot. Crosses over. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Mitchell against Dort. Dives for it, and there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. the wing, Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by Garland. To take the lead, Williams dishes to Holmgren. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Round of Cavaliers. Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous Alexander. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. Now, here's Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The three from Garland. The Thunder pull it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. For 3, Mitchell. Mobley outside. From deep. Shoots the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And pass to Giddey. Dort kicks to Giddey. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Now Okoro. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Into the lane.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 35.
Say it with me now. S-G-A. Get it done.
Down low. Here's Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Oklahoma City's gotten only one of their first 4 attempts from 3-point range to fall here in overtime.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And maybe Dort feels juiced up about that, but he's got to calm his nerves a little bit, get to the free throw line, and lock in.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. Here's Garland. Good.
Wow, Garland's finding an incredible 2 there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Dort with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with the 3. He's off from 3. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So it's a narrow win for the